Hey there, 91 Bulldogs. Are you ready for another episode of Math on the Farm? If you participated in the last two episodes of Math on the Farm and you got the correct answer, I put your name in a high five drawing. I pulled out some names and I have some prizes. So I've got three winners that I drew out: Erica C. and Kylie C. and Kaylin T. I drew your names out. You got the correct answer from the previous episodes, and I've got Dutch Bro gift cards coming your way in the mail. I am putting them in the mail tomorrow, so keep an eye out for those. Way to go. Thank you, everybody, for participating. Here we go for another episode of Math on the Farm. I have been planting pasture grass. I've been out doing that and overseeding grass, and it got me thinking about some math. And so here is the math problem for younger students. It's going to be a little more challenging this time. I planted a bunch of grass out in the pasture, and the grass seed takes 10 days to germinate. That means to sprout up and start growing. And it grows at about a half an inch every 3 days. I end up turning my cows out onto the pasture when it gets to be 8 inches tall. Here's my math question for you. How many total days will it take before I can turn my cows out onto the pasture? So 10 days to germinate, and it grows a half inch every 3 days. And I typically wait until it's about 8 inches tall before I turn them out on pasture. So do the math, younger students. Tell me how many total days that it will take before I can turn my cows out on the pasture, and email me your answer, and your name will go into our next drawing. All right, older students, here is your math question. I've got a label that shows the type of grass that I planted out in my pastures. It has the percentage for each one on there. There's 4 types of grass. What I am curious to know is how many square feet of each grass is represented based on the percentages here. So I have 5 acres of pasture on our property that we put the cows out on and the animals out on. And so I want you to do the math using the percentages on this tag and figure out how many square feet are in an acre. I've got 5 acres, and then tell me the percentage, not the actual square feet using these percentages of each type of grass. If you're looking for a bonus question, and this will get your name in a Dutch Bro drawing twice, is this also has the germination rate for each of the 4 blends of grass. I want you to tell me the actual square footage that would be represented if you factored in the germination rate as well. So bonus question if you want a challenge. So do some math on those 2 problems. Tell me how many square feet of each grass is actually planted in my 5 acres using the label. And if you want a bonus, tell me what the actual square footage would be if you factor in the germination rate. All right, go to work, get some math done. When you think you got the answer, shoot me an email, and any correct answer we'll put in the drawing for a Dutch Bro gift card. All right, thank you, Bulldogs. Work hard, give us your best, and that's our Math on the Farm for today.